Well, hello again, friends, and welcome to a tutorial on making cowboy eggs. Before we make the eggs, it's important that you know why they're called cowboy eggs. You see, cowboy eggs came to be in 1827 when a cowboy met a chicken. And friends, that's the story of the cowboy eggs. Now that you know the story, friends, let's dive into how we make cowboy eggs. Of course, you've already probably picked up on the Chinese bowl, the Mexican style blend, the pepper, and of course it wouldn't be cowboy eggs without some sweet Baby Ray's hickory and brown sugar sauce. One of the secrets here is almond milk. I like the vanilla almond milk myself, and of course you've got yourself some eggs. Now that, folks, might seem like that's all you need, but nope, there is one special ingredient. You can't have cowboy eggs without some good old-fashioned chipotle Tabasco. Now let's get started, friends. Grab yourself the Chinese bowl. Now break open some eggs. And with movie magic, folks, the editing allows us to speed up and put all 3 eggs in place. Make sure you give them eggs a good stirring and a beating if you like. Next, it's time to add some of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You gotta be very scientific when adding the sauce. You simply count to 7 while you're squirting in that deliciousness. 1, 2, 7. And next we're gonna add some good old-fashioned black peppercorn. I have purposely blurred this shot so as not to get sued by Target. Look at that pepper go. Friends, now it's time for just a dash of the old Mexican style blend. Now let's get some of that good old almond milk to sweeten these eggs up. One of the reasons why we use almond milk is due to the consistency in which it allows the eggs to become. Fat and fluffy like that girl from the saloon in Kennesaw. And now it's time to add what turns it into a doggone good, strong, confident cowboy. Tabasco sauce. Same principle applies, a simple count to 7 will do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you're gonna want to stir this concoction up. I can already smell it. This always reminds me of the smell of my daddy's boots. And now it's time to heavily saturate your pan with some good old-fashioned Pam original canola oil. Now we want to bring that pan to a medium heat. How we looking, Jesse? Just fine, Mr. Cowboy Man. What do you think of them eggs, Woody?
I think they're looking good, sir.
Now that we've got the pan to a nice medium heat, we're going to go ahead and add our ingredients. Now some people will tell you it's not normal to add your cheese into the mix, and I'll tell you the same thing I tell them. Don't tell me my business, devil woman. Look at them eggs sizzling. Now one thing I like to do is let these eggs cook for as long as they can, and then do one simple flip. Will you look at that steam? It's almost like being at one of them Japanese restaurants. Hey Woody, I think we're almost done, buddy. The only thing we will not be adding to this particular batch to make it more cowboy is bacon bits. But the old lady forgot to pick them up when I asked her to 3 times in a row while she was out at the grocery store. Gotta love them women. Now to wrap it up, there's only one thing left to do. Let's add more cheese. Mexican style blend cheese. Now it's just time to add it to the fancy plate. Now would you look at that wonderful creation. Now you can always add a garnish if you like. I recommend Marlboro Reds or a simple piece of, what the hell is this stuff? Look at that there beautiful creation. Now if you're fancy, you can always add a bit of garnish, like Marlboro Reds or a piece of cilantro. Well folks, that does it for today's cooking segment. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe. And by gum, if you make the recipe at home, make sure you share in the comments below and let me know what you think. Now go enjoy your eggs, and God bless America.